Delicious. That is my delicious Libra. Welcome, my cutie patootie. Looking all that so yummy. Libra, I miss you too. This is your funny Armenian guy. I'm here to serve and to slay. I have made an announcement before too. And with all respect, with all due respect and kindness, I know that you're all about peace, harmony, altruism. You're the Justina, you're fair. Allow me the opportunity to say something. The dust is up in the air, pollen, allergies, choline, my ass is up in the air. I'm recovering, I'm feeling better, but I'm here to serve and to slay. That's just a fact. My Mars is in Libra. What can I say? Diplomatic, sprinkle, sprinkle. So, with that being said, this is not going to be the usual setup, the way that I'm doing. So, I'm going to make myself very comfortable. And I'm also going to encourage you to make yourself very comfortable. Okay? Just grab a seat. Imagine we both are like literally sitting, I don't know, Grand Canyon campground, and we're just like hanging out, and like there's a fire pit. I'm just like pulling the curtain and doing the reading for you. This is me. No wrong way, no right way, only one way. That's the Renaissance way, cozy Beyonce. So I'm going to get into past, present, and future. This is going to be your reading from May 19th to the 25th, my Libralicious. And we're going to see what happened, who did it, and why. So I have just completed all the reads, and you are the one left that I'm doing. I'm going to serve it so good. So let's see what happened, my Libra. Let's see what happened. What's going on? What's going on for my Libras? Literally, I'm gonna go and take a nap and like just relax and rest. And it's just so windy. The dust is up in the air because I live in a desert. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I'm only talking to Libras. I'm not talking to the trolls who try to be a Libra. I'm a Libra, and I think you're just like not being spiritual. Is this a terror? Is this a clown? Everything, alpha, omega, in between. People don't tell me what to do, especially the trolls. Okay, stop using your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and don't come and try to pretend to be a Libra when you're in a Libra. Okay, because my Libras know me. 77,000 people, they know me. So if you're new, take a seat. Okay, ask around before you leave a comment. Because if somebody tries to be trolling, I have moderators. These channels being moderators. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's gonna be irrelevant and removed. So better put something positive in there. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the recent past for my Libras. And Libra, your read that I did yesterday, oh my gosh, the tower came up. It was like so freaking, everyone had a tower moment because you know the full moon is in Scorpio, a lot of things are happening. Okay, so the challenge is the Four of Wands, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. So something here in regards to commitment, relationship, family. Is this person going to be with me? Is this person going to reach out? I think it has to do a lot with that kind of a situation by just the look of the cards. I am strongly feeling here you might have dealt with somebody that there was a situation where, you know, you had a choice here to make. Everything started off very quickly and ended very quickly. Okay? In the present moment, you have the start in the middle of your reading. Okay? In the present moment, a lot of you are at a place where you're trying to, you know, decide, are you just going to move on by yourself or are you going to be with this person? You know, because a lot of you are fed up with some mind games here. You could have dealt with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So what I see also happening in the present moment with the Two of Swords, as you can see, right? This decision also has to do a lot with your stability and home. You could be at a point of like maybe divorcing somebody or separating from somebody, giving a chance or taking a break. We're gonna find out, and you have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, which is literally talking about a brand new beginning. So Libralicious, my cutie patootie, let's get into the challenge. Let's talk about the challenge here. Let's talk about the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands the challenge for my Libras? Let's talk about the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is clarified by the... It doesn't matter if I'm... The Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Go back, Libra, please, when you have time, and watch yesterday's live. Your energy... I mean, there was like 4 or 5 or 6 signs. 6 signs probably they had the Tower. I'm telling you, a lot is happening. So your challenge here is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, okay? And what's next? What's the other one? Ace of Pentacles. like literally after a collapse and after an ending, after some sort of a calamity and coming to an end. Your challenge here is basically wanting to give it a chance and to create some sort of a new beginning and a new foundation for yourself. Giving a chance to yourself first. A lot of you have been giving up on love. A lot of you have been in this place of like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't know how this is gonna work out. There is no one out there that's gonna commit. You know what I'm saying? So the tower also, it shows two people falling off the tower. It means that something came to an end. Maybe you and this person that you were dealing with, you both were not on the same page, and you realized that it was better for you to move on, and you just didn't feel like that this person was being committed to you. Okay. Yeah, family is definitely involved in here because the 4 of Wands is the card of family. We already know what happened in the past, so I'm not going to talk about that. I just see things starting very quickly and ending very quickly and unexpectedly. A lot of you could have just experienced an unexpected, like a sudden change recently. Let's talk about the Two of Swords. What is this decision about for my Libras? What is this decision about specifically? So the Two of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so family, money is definitely involved in this situation for some of you. So somebody here could take money from you. Somebody could ask money from you. Hold on, am I gonna sneeze? No. Okay, so money is involved, home as well. I think you're waiting for a communication. You probably are waiting for like a text message here from somebody, for some sort of a communication to come towards your way. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, King and a Queen together, they represent a union here, okay? A lot of you are maybe are at a point whether you want to, stay with this person or disconnect. I don't know, interesting energy here. Let's clarify. The Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Why? Because there is a lot of pain. Okay, there is a lot of pain. There is a lot of pain that's happening right now. A lot of questions in your mind. What's behind the Three of Swords, Page of Swords? Somebody here has maybe held communication back from you or ghosted you, and then you have the Four of Wands again at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about, somebody maybe held back from talking about family issues, commitment issues. They were not willing to talk to you and tell you, like, this is how I'm thinking, we should proceed forward and make it work together, Whoever you dealt with, I'm getting like an avoidant, somebody who might have avoided. But this person loves you, but they just avoided you, okay? Avoided a conversation, not you. They avoided the responsibility that they needed to take. Let me just put it that way. Because nobody should mess with my Libras, Let's actually clarify. How does this person feel? This is a different kind of read, I know, but we're going to get to the point. How does this person feel towards Libra right now? So 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and then the Moon. This person has a lot of anxiety surrounding commitment and family. That's what I can say for sure. Okay, you have awakened something within this person for them to understand that in order for them to be with you, they need to take accountability, and they can't just entertain other people. They can't just go around and play around. You know what I'm saying? The 5 of Wands is there might have been some sort of a fallout and argument between you and this person, but they're realizing that in order for them to create family with you and to be on the same page, they need to take accountability. They can't just be everywhere, and they can't just try to. Also, this person I'm getting here, they might have kept in touch with their ex that might have bothered you. For some of you, this is not for everyone. It's a general reading, but this person also has a lot of internal conflict. I'm getting this sense of this person feeling conflicted for the way that they treated you, Libra. For the way that they treated you, how they came across to you. This person might have threw a fit, might have been really harsh with their words to you. The judgment is at the bottom of the deck. This person might have even judged you for the things that you did, that you didn't do. Okay, I think I'm getting this demanding energy. Somebody here like demanded things from you. What is this about? Ace of Swords. Some sort of truth was hidden from you. Somebody was hiding the truth from you, whatever the situation was. I do strongly feel like here, you could have initiated a conversation because you're somebody, Libra, that you like clarity. You like clarity, you like honesty. You could have asked this person, hey, where are we standing? Where are we heading to? What is this connection about? This person might have held the truth from you. You might have asked about a third-party situation and they ghosted you or disappeared. Okay, let's talk more. What is this person's actions? Eight of Cups. This person, what this person is gonna do? They're gonna still keep ghosting, and you're gonna ghost the ghost. What else? Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. This person is quite selfish. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not everyone's story. They have to learn a lesson in order for them to be with you. This person needs to learn a lesson that they can't just be focusing on themselves. This person might walk away because they're so selfish, in and out, hot and cold, hot and cold. And that's why, the tower is here. It's like, is this something you want to proceed forward, Libra? You could have somebody coming into your life brand new. Knight of Wands, somebody who's actually committed, passionate, fashionable, more dedicated. You could have dealt with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Nine of Pentacles again. So here's the thing. What I see here happening for you, Libra, is you're going to need to focus on your stability and on your finances and on your career. I know you all want love, 11:11 on the clock. You all want love. It's coming. It's on its way. But you got to focus on what's important for your own sense of stability. Some of you are single, probably single mothers, or maybe you're going to be. It's about your stability and maybe attracting somebody who you can actually manifest, a person with whom you can trust to be with. This person that you dealt with, there were a lot of things in the way, and this person has been so uncertain. Two of Cups, there we go, sprinkle, sprinkle. My cutie patootie. Two of Cups, this is about a soul connection, covenant, being on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Is this a new person or old person? Are you going to reconcile, or is this going to be a new person? Let's ask. One more. Both. You are going to have a new person, and you're going to have somebody wanting to come back, Libra. And you got to be very diplomatic in your decision, what you're going to choose, who you're going to choose to be with. Be very diplomatic. Be very discerning. See the green flags from both sides. But you can't date too many people at the same time. You can't give it a chance. Why would you waste your time and settle for less for either one? It's both. There's two perspectives. The Hermit. The Hermit is about being discerning and being diplomatic because you have a strong understanding. You have wisdom. This is about wisdom. You are very wise, Libra, to make the right choice and the decision for you. Is this somebody that you want to entertain or not? You got to be very diplomatic here. Okay? What else? Because in the near future, there is a Four of Cups. You don't want to be in this place of like being constantly reaching out and being ignored by somebody here. The person, especially by the person from the past. Page of Pentacles. So you have a brand new opportunity for you to make, and you have a choice here to make a decision, important, major decision. This decision has to do a lot with you. You're either going to go back to this person and just, spend the time healing them and tutoring them and mentoring them and teaching them and parenting them, or you're going to want to basically, attract a new person into your life. Let's see what is the advice. Advice and the major outcome. What is the major outcome? Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, and Ace of Swords. So a lot of you, first of all, there is some time needed, dear Libra, and I'm sending you the big hug here. A lot of you need to heal from this pain, okay? Because some of you feel like you have been stabbed in the back by this person, okay? There was a lot of disappointment here that happened. I do strongly feel like here that you are going to want to disconnect, okay? The advice here is to disconnect with the Four of Swords. Go slow. You're not somebody that's just going to take this person back right away. They need to come correct, Libra. They need to live up to their promises, okay, and to your expectations. You got to set the bar high. And the advice here is that once you do that, disconnect. And also, my advice here is to create absence in this person's life. When you create absence in their life, they're going to realize that they fumbled you big time and they need to come correct. Because you may have made yourself too much available, too accessible for this person, okay? And then you're going to have and gain clarity about the direction of this relationship, because this is about having a clear direction with the Ace of Swords of where you want to go with this person. Basically, this person is somebody that you are like causing them to realize a major lesson that they have been avoiding and dismissing. That's why the Tower moment is happening again. Okay, this person that you're dealing with, they're also a people pleaser, and they are people pleasing their family members. This is for some of you, maybe one person, but they gotta learn to be unapologetic, like me. Okay, and choose the best one, which is you. Because Libra, you're never an option. You the main course. You the main steak, baby. Okay, you the whole menu, Libra. That's who you are. Okay, and you can literally. Do you want me to quote Megan Thee Stallion? She says, "I'm a steak, you a side plate. Shrimp stay in your plate." Ah. You know what I'm saying? So you the one, baby. And I'm talking to Libra, so I'm not talking to the trolls. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm talking to my Libras. So this is what I had for you, Libra. I'm going to get better. I'm going to get stronger. Okay? Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be sad without you, I love harder. Thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be it. I'm that guy. I'm the it guy. You that girl, Beyonce. You that guy. You are who you are, okay? Negative comments, you ain't a Libra. Positive comments, you're a Libra. That's my take. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? So, this is what I had for you, my cutie patootie. I'll see you on the next one.